So you've created your logo. Sorry, backtrack here. So what you've done is you've chosen your business name. This is from our last few weeks of training, and you've made sure that it's free and it's not trademarked. And now today we're going to look at how you can create your own professional looking logo in under 5 minutes for free. Now this is ideal audience for if you're starting out or you're just turning your basically your hobby into something more permanent and you want to start launching online and being looking more professional. So we're going to go through how to create your own logo in under 5 minutes and for free in this morning's training. And also I'm going to show you how we are going to then add that, create an email signature, and then we're going to add that to Outlook for you. So hopefully this will be of benefit. But basically what it means is that you'll have a beautiful looking logo, and then you can add a little signature on the bottom of your emails to make you look more professional. So these are the points we're going to cover this morning. And when you're creating your business logo, this is where you can go into your procrastination mode and overthink it. So when we start out, we don't really want to kind of overthink everything because we end up procrastinating on things and not actually getting launched. So we're going to not overthink this, go in, create a nice looking professional logo for you, and then you will be able to use that in your business moving forward. And then as you grow and scale, you can always upgrade to getting a designer to do it for you. But the whole idea of the Skinny Startup is that we don't want to throw lots of money at a business initially. We're a skinny startup, so we're going to be launching online for under $100 is the goal here. So let's get on to the demo in Canva. Let's get in here. Okay, so what we're going to do now is we're going to just create a design. And what you can do is Canva is actually free, so you can go into canva.com, and if you upgrade, there are a lot of amazing extra features. So as you get going, I'd highly recommend you upgrade, and I'll show you why in a second. But for now, for this particular exercise, you can actually just go in and do it for free. So we're going to actually just go in and type in logo, and you can see that there's a few other options here. So we're just going to stick to the basic logo here for now, not overcomplicating anything here. And if you're watching live, just post a comment, #live, and I'd love to say hi to you. And then you can see that we've also got a whole load of different nice professional looking logos. Don't worry too much about whether they fit with your branding colors for now, because we can quickly change that. But we want something really kind of just simple and not overthink it, like I said. So we can just go in and select this one. Or there is an option up here as well that you can look for things that are more relevant to your actual business. So you could just go say sport logo, for example. If I could type this morning. There we go. And then you could got all these different ones here. So I'm going to go for coach logo. And then we've just got something nice and easy. So we just click on these options here and you just literally just drag it across. And there we go. So you just change this to your own, obviously, brand. So let me just get out of here. Now this one here, you would just literally, it's just point and click, and you can move things out of the way, move them around, and then you would just put in SS instead. And then we're going to click on here, and we're just going to say Sharon Shaw. And then we're just going to move that up there. And you can see when you're messing around with Canva that it gives you these kind of grid lines. So you can see that this is placed in the middle of the page. And there you go. Sorry, I've just clicked on a new page, but there we go. There's your logo. So with Professional, when you download it, you can actually download this without this background. So what that means is you would just get this area here, which is awesome. But you do have to upgrade. Now, you can do like the monthly subscription in Canva, which means that you can do everything you need to do, and then you can downgrade after that if you really want to. So this is just one of the other options. So to download this, you just go into Share, and you can do a download here. When we're working online, we always want to select PNG because it's a better format for you. The pixels are better, so it's just pops better, looks better, and relates better online. And then this is where we can select the transparent background, and then we download. And that's for the professional only. So you can download still, but you just can't select the transparent background. So you just get a few options here, and then you can see down in the bottom here, taskbar, it's now downloaded. So to find it, you just right click here, and then you can just go in and show in folder, and this will bring up your downloads folder. Okay, and then we can just double click on that, and then you will see that it's bordered across as that. Now you can see as well that because we don't have the background, we'd probably need to change that font here to like a white or something like that. So let's go ahead and do that. So we can go in here. Now also as well, the great thing about having a professional Canva is that you can create your own branding. So under, so we go home. We actually click on here. So go home, and under here, you can see under the menu, you've got your brand. And what that means is that you can add your brand logos that you've created from today. If you create it, we're going to download, and then you can add it to your brand. And you can also choose your branding colors. And what you can do with that is, and also your fonts as well. So what you can do with that is anytime you're creating a graphic, here's your branding colors here up on the left, so it's easy for you to just click on them. And we're going to need something lighter, so let's just do a different background. So when you double click on this, you can see that it's giving you like a halo effect here. So this means you can change the background. So we're going to do Skinny Startup colors, and then we're going to change the fonts. So we're just going to go in here and just do, for the sake of the exercise here, and you can see that wherever this one's black, so this should be fine. And then we'll just have to drag that out of the way, click on this one, and then click on there, and we're clicking this there. So you can see now we've quickly changed it. So we're going to just download it again. And let's see how that looks. We'll just see how it looks with the transparent. And if it doesn't look any good, we'll just use it as it is without the transparent. So right click, show in folder. Yeah, still doesn't, it's giving us, because it's a transparent background. So we probably just want to download it as it is for now. It will probably look fine on a white background, but let's just download it as it is for now without the transparent background. And anytime you use Canva, you can see there's like this little crown effect. So I'll show you that again. So when you go share and download, when you go download here, you can see all these crowns here means that you're actually going to be using that in your upgraded version. So if you don't have the paid version, you won't be able to use that. Okay, so that's all that means there. So now we're going to, we know if we go right click, show in folder, we know that this, I'm going to rename this now. Right click, rename. Just call it Sharon Shaw logo. Okay, so now we're going to show you how you can go in and add this to your signature in Outlook. So you would go to Outlook. Let me just drag that over here. And you go up to your file, and then you go into your options here. And you can see under here, there's a mail version, and then you can go into signatures here. And you can see that there's various signatures that I have here. Now this looks a bit odd, but it actually doesn't come out like that on the email. It's just, this is what we call HTML, and this is an advanced version of an email signature, where you can go to places like Fiverr or Upwork or somewhere like that, and get someone to create you a HTML version of your logo. Once you're happy with the font and everything, and you've played around with it and you're really happy with the design, go to Fiverr, upload it, and just ask someone to create it in HTML version. And then what that means is that when you've added it to your email signature, these become clickable. So people can click on your social media links and things like that. So that's HTML. So for us, we're going to just create a new, and we're just going to do a Sharon Shaw. Click OK. So we're going to add this to my personal. And then what we do here is we just add in a graphic. So we just click on this one here, and it goes to my downloads. And here's the, and this is the, there we go, here we go. So this is now the graphic. Now you can resize that because that's probably going to be too big, but let's have a look, see what it says. So then we will go new email. Sorry, it's gone over to the other screen. So let me just try that again. Let's go over to new email. And you can see that this has given you the logo at the base of your screen. And there's ways that you can change, you know, it doesn't have to be that big. You can add fonts to your design and everything like that as well. So that's how you add it into Outlook. So you can play around with that. And pretty much that's all that we need to kind of cover off today. I guess the other thing that would be good to show you is just if you go into Fiverr, for example, and let's drag that over. If you haven't used this before, it's a great website for freelancers and developers. And you can just type in something like HTML email signature. And then you can find here that, it's going to make me log in, but you can see here that there's people creating email signatures for you that are clickable. So yeah, so there we go. So I think that's pretty much everything today. So if you've got any questions, I've got the chat open. Hopefully I'll be able to see. But if not, I've got a link, or I'm going to add a link to the 8 steps to launch. Let's close some of these down so I can show you the 8 steps to launch here. So this is basically what we were going through the last few weeks, where you're doing a name check on your business to make sure that it's free, and also to make sure that your social media accounts are free as well. And then we're going to go in and make sure that it's not trademarked, so you can use your business name idea legally without being sued or asked to do a cease and desist. So you need to go in and check those. And then also we're now on step 3, where we've used and created a logo, and we've added it to our email signature in Outlook. And next week, I'm going to go through with you how to purchase your domain name. And I actually use HostGator because for a skinny startup, it's excellent value. And I'll show you the different options that we use as well. And it's easy to upgrade. And actually, the support is amazing as well. So that's going to be next week. For now, it's bye, and have a wonderful day, evening, afternoon, wherever you are in the world. And I'll see you next week live. So take care, everyone. Bye.